Hello everyone. So today let's talk about corporate entrepreneurship, the idea of employees acting like entrepreneurs within a company. This approach encourages teams to innovate, take smart risks, and turn creative ideas into real business solutions. It helps companies grow, stay competitive, and adapt quickly to new challenges by using the talents of their people. By fostering a culture of innovation from within, organizations unlock new opportunities and drive success for the future. Let's embrace corporate entrepreneurship to make our workplaces more dynamic and forward thinking. So, what is corporate entrepreneurship? It was researched by R.B. Mohanty and B. Anton Check shows that employees inside a company can act like entrepreneurs. They suggest new ideas, create projects, and find innovative ways to use company resources. Companies that encourage employee innovation, focus on their values, and strengthen their core activities often see growing profits and continuous improvement over time. The term intrapreneurship was introduced by Gifford and Elizabeth Pincott, describing innovation from within that leads to fresh products, services, and better ways to work. Let's talk about key advantages. First, first is the driving innovation. Fresh ideas and creative solutions don't just come from outside, they emerge from within, making your organization agile and competitive. Next is attracting talent. Top performers seek out companies where entrepreneurial thinking is valued. Fostering this kind of environment helps you bring in the best and brightest minds. Building networks is another crucial advantage. It's all about making knowledgeable connections across departments and industries, opening doors to new opportunities and collaborations. A head start in the market is vital. Entrepreneurial companies have a competitive advantage and are able to enter markets faster, turning ideas into actions before the competition. Organizations also serve as a training ground, developing entrepreneurial skills in a supportive environment. This empowers team members and drives personal and professional growth. Financial opportunities are expanded too, with more funding options and new revenue streams becoming possible as innovation flourishes. And finally, limited liability reduces personal risk while you pursue those innovative ventures, making it safer to take bold steps forward. These are the key advantages that help organizations not just survive but truly thrive in today's dynamic landscape. Let's now discuss some crucial challenges to consider when structuring intrapreneurial programs. First is complexity of design. Setting up these programs requires careful planning and clear frameworks, so organizations must dedicate significant effort to get the structure right. Next, this tax complexity. Financial structures can become complicated, especially when dealing with multiple revenue streams, making compliance and reporting more challenging. Reporting requirements are another hurdle. Increased documentation and accountability measures are necessary to maintain transparency and effective oversight. We must also address the possibility of abuse. It's critical to ensure that systems prevent misuse of resources and uphold ethical standards to protect both the organization and its stakeholders. Finally, there is ownership versus management. Defining roles between ownership and management can be challenging, and it's essential to clarify responsibilities to avoid confusion and conflict. These challenges highlight the importance of thoughtful planning and vigilant management to ensure the success of entrepreneurial initiatives. Now let's know about employee benefits. First, this voice. Employees have the chance to be heard and contribute their ideas, helping to fight burnout from repetitive work. Team spirit is boosted as people from different locations and countries join the innovation effort, promoting company unity and collaboration. Extra income is another advantage. Those who create profitable ideas may earn bonuses or get a share in a new revenue streams. Lower risk means employees can try out fresh ideas without needing to spend their own money, while failures aren't costly for them personally. Stronger risks are managed better because employees don't waste time or money building new teams. They work together with familiar colleagues right from the start. With less fear, employees feel more confident in taking risk, knowing the company will support them if something goes wrong. Finally, training is a key benefit. Employees learn and grow by being part of innovative teams, not just the leaders, but everyone involved in the process. So, these benefits help make innovation rewarding and accessible for employees across the company. Let's look at some essential tools for development within organizations. First up, hackathons and ideations. These events are designed to bring teams together so they can quickly solve problems and generate innovative solutions in a collaborative setting. Online platforms are another valuable tool. Digital platforms enable everyone to connect with experts and collaborate in real time, no matter where they are in the world. And finally, supporting software plays a major role. This includes project management and time tracking tools, problem solving software, and digital libraries with training materials, all of which help teams stay organized, efficient, and continually informed. Using these tools, organizations empower their teams to develop solutions faster, work smarter, and achieve greater results. Now, let's explore the important differences between intrapreneurship and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship refers to employees creating new projects and ideas within an existing company. They use the company's resources and systems to drive innovation from within. The benefits of entrepreneurship include access to more resources from the parent company, a strong support system from the company itself, lower personal risk compared to starting a business alone, giving employees the chance to innovate and help the company grow from inside. On the other hand, entrepreneurship means individuals start and run their own independent businesses completely outside existing companies. Here's everything needs to be built from scratch. Corporate entrepreneurship is significant because it drives revenue and organizational growth. It boosts moral and productivity within the company. It increases recruitment and retention by making the company more attractive to talented professionals. Both approaches drive innovation, but entrepreneurship leverages a company's existing strengths, while entrepreneurship requires building everything independently from the ground up. So, next comes the entrepreneuring. It's an activity or exercise that enables employees to act as entrepreneurs, identifying and pursuing new business opportunities within the organization. It encourages to think and act like entrepreneurs while leveraging the resources and support provided by the company. Next, let's go over the core principles that drive successful innovation inside organizations. First, empowerment and autonomy. Employees need the freedom to make decisions and pursue their own innovative ideas. Second, a supportive organizational culture is vital. Creating an environment that encourages risk taking and creative thinking helps new ideas flourish. Third, resource allocation is key. It's important to provide the necessary funding, time, and tools for entrepreneurial projects. Fourth, collaboration and cross functional teams enable diverse groups to work together across departments, blending different perspectives for stronger results. Financial discipline comes next. Maintaining accountability while allowing creative freedom ensures that projects stay on track without stifling innovation. Strategic partnerships are also important. Building relationships with other organizations or experts helps enhance innovation capabilities. Knowledge transfer and learning makes a difference as well. Sharing insights and lessons across the organization elevates everyone's skills. Finally, this performance measurement. Tracking progress with clear metrics and accountability systems make it easier to measure success and learn from every project. So, by following these principles, organizations can empower their teams, encourage creative thinking, and achieve greater results. Coming to the organizational transformation, it is also known as organizational renewal. This involves making comprehensive changes to the business model to enhance long term economic performance. So let's break down the key elements. First, vision and strategic direction. This is about defining clear roles and where you want the organization to be in the future. Next, leadership and change management. Leaders guide their teams through periods of transformation, helping everyone adapt to new ways of working. Employee engagement is crucial as well. It's important to involve and empower all stakeholders so that everyone feels committed to the change process. So, this process involves streamlining operations and may include cost reduction, downsizing, and restructuring to improve efficiency. It requires continuous learning, adaptability, and strong stakeholder communication. As we wrap up, remember that true progress in any industry requires challenging old patterns and embracing new ways of thinking. Industry rule bending is about questioning conventional wisdom through disruptive thinking, recognizing and challenging the assumptions that limit innovation, and pushing beyond boundaries to discover new possibilities. Collaborative networks are essential as building strong partnerships enables widespread industry transformation. Experimentation and iteration must be embraced. Testing new approaches and refining them based on real results is how enduring change happens. In summary, transforming industries calls for bold leadership, relentless curiosity, and a commitment to creating new rules for the future. So that's all for today. Thank you for joining us on this journey of innovation and transformation. For more inspiration and strategies, subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you.